Hey guys, so recently me and my sister went to the Fouke Festival, the Fouke Monster Festival to be exact, I guess I should say, June 15th, 2019, and I got this super cool poster. I think it cost like $15 or something. It was a whole thing. I mean, you had to purchase your seat and ticket, whatever, and you could get a meal and a poster. Each thing was additional cost. And my sister had got me and her a poster, and then we got a cheeseburger lunch, which wasn't bad. And yeah, so I got this poster. I got a few of the actors' signatures. I don't know if you can see that. Plus, I got the cryptozoologist Ken Gerard, which I liked him. He was a pretty cool speaker.
There was the 1-2 punch of the Patterson-Gimlin film and then the Legend of Boggy Creek, and I can't tell you how many Bigfoot investigators I know that, that's when they really became interested. Me as well. So I do admittedly have a bad habit of taking surveys when I'm doing my talks, because I like to gauge where the general populace, where they stand in terms of a lot of this subject matter. So I'm going to ask you, please, by show of hands, how many of you associate the Fouke monster with Bigfoot? Thank you. Okay, otherwise I was going to be kind of awkward up here, but
I got him to sign somewhere down here, and I also bought one of his books, and I think he signed the book somewhere. We're gonna say he signed the book. It'd be funny if he didn't. There's got to be, yeah. Yes, he signed the book as well. I enjoyed his part. Another person I really enjoyed was Lyle Blackburn. I got a t-shirt of his. Unfortunately, I already worn it, so I couldn't wear it for this video. But I will put a picture of it in there somewhere, or my sister will. But I really like him too. He's got some other books, I think, and different stuff, and he's really big into the Fouke monster and some other stuff in this same kind of genre, all these creepy monster thingies. But yes, this was it wasn't bad, and I really enjoyed that there was so many different people from all over. I forgot where the farthest person came from, but there was different people from different parts of Texas and then other states. It just amazed me. I thought it was going to be a bunch of people that were just from Fouke, but no, all over the world. That was super cool. There was a guy that had a super cool vest thing that had the Fouke monster and some other monsters on it. That's really cool. Hopefully it makes it into the video. Yeah, there was some interesting people in front of us, and I was listening to them talk. Once we got inside, we weren't really next to that many people that, were talking around us too much. And plus, we were trying to listen to the speakers and hear them. The parts I liked the best was when Pamela Pierce, the daughter of the director, Charles B. Pierce, she got up and talked about the movie, how they remastered it, and they're trying to get it distributed, and everything. So I hope they really do, put it back on DVD and Blu-ray and all that kind of stuff remastered. That would be really super cool.
And they told us at Audio Mechanics, who's the leader in sound restoration, that we saved them in the nick of time. So it was about $15,000 to restore the film, and it was another $15,000 to restore the sound. I thought I would get some kind of a break on the sound, but it's just as important. And this weekend we have the Clips sound systems. They have set over subwoofers and the most wonderful sound equipment, so we can hear things that have been lost in the years of pan and scan, grayscale, bootleg with hissing and scratching where you couldn't hear. Today, or last night, we heard the hunters and their conversations as they tracked the creature. So it's you can hear the screams and the grunts and the groans down, and also see the creature where he had disappeared before he's back.
Some of the actors they had at the end where the actors got up and they asked them, the audience got to ask questions and they answered. That was pretty cool.
And this guy, you may or may not recognize, but you surely know his scene in the film where he jumps through the door, crashes through. This is Glenn Carruth, Bobby Ford.
I really enjoyed it. I mean, some of it, the sitting in the chairs for that length of time, because it started in the morning sometime, like, I think we were supposed to be in there at 9, and then maybe it started at 9:30 or something like that, and it ended like at 3 something, almost 4, so it was a long time to sit, but listening to some of the stories was definitely interesting. I hope, when they do it again, they're gonna do it again, and it's supposed to be bigger and better. The only regret is not being able to get on one of the tours. I thought that would be kind of interesting. Maybe something different, but I don't know. Maybe if I get to go again next year or a different year, maybe I'll get to go on the tour and see the different places where the monster was actually located at. And afterwards, we went to the Monster Mart, which we've gone there, lots of times before. But I think they've expanded it from the last time we've been there, and they had all kinds of new interesting pictures and posters and just this whole room dedicated to the Fouke monster and stuff. It was really super cool. It's kind of cool to be next to some legend stuff, the Fouke monster and Texarkana, it's all right here together. We're not too far from either place, so the town that dreaded sundown and the Legend of Boggy Creek, whatever it's called. Know your movies, Kelly. Know your movies. Anyways, that is just like super cool to be close to, even though we're in like such a small town and in a big state. Texas is a big state, and we're right there next to Arkansas and Louisiana. We're just all right in the border, so it's pretty cool to experience that stuff, even though we're not next to anything big. We don't get to go to the super cool conventions that y'all do, but hey, this was better than nothing, and it was interesting, and got to, learn a little bit about the movie and about the people and the stuff, and the people that have a love for this kind of stuff. It's really interesting to me. So yes, I really did enjoy this, and hopefully I got some good footage or pictures or something, so yay! Be safe out there. You never know when the monster's gonna get you.